You're welcome. This is Citi News Daily on Citi TV with me, Pearl Akanya Ofori. Coming up, Ghana Armed Forces begins investigations into the gruesome murder of one of their own, Captain Maxwell Mahama. Details of that shortly. The Ghana Armed Forces has begun investigations into the gruesome murder of one of its personnel, Captain Maxwell Mahama. The incident happened yesterday at Diaso, a town near Dinsho, Boasi in the Upper Dinsho West District of the Central Region. Reports say the residents mistook him for an armed robber. There is more in this report by Citi News Daily's Felicia Osei.
Captain Maxwell Mahama was said to have been on his daily jogging routine when the unfortunate incident happened. According to reports, he had his gun on him while jogging. Some residents who saw him with the gun raised an alarm, attracting some of the youth in the community to lynch him. Citi News Daily gathered armed robbers had attacked some residents of the community a day earlier. The angry youth, who subsequently mounted a search for the perpetrators, mistook the mufti-wearing Captain Maxwell Mahama for the suspects. Captain Maxwell Mahama is a member of the 5th Infantry Battalion at Burma Camp in Accra. Meanwhile, the Ghana Armed Forces has confirmed the death of the officer and says it is investigating the matter to get the full facts.
Today, an Accra High Court discharged the two suspects who are facing trial for the murder of the late Ibuaka North Member of Parliament, JB Danquah. The court said the decision was taken after the state attorney, Akufo-Addo, announced that the trial would not continue. Citi News Daily's Kojo Ajiman has more in the following report.
When he was murdered, family members could not come to terms with it, and so did his colleague members of parliament. The Ibuaka North MP was on Tuesday, February 9, 2016, stabbed to death at his Shiashi residence in Accra. 2 days after, the police arrested a prime suspect, Daniel Asiedu, who allegedly confessed to committing the act. Another accomplice, Vincent Bosu, was later arrested. More than a year after the trial of this case, the High Court today discharged the two suspects. The court said the decision was taken after the state attorney, Akufo-Addo, announced a discontinuance of the case. But the Attorney General, Gloria Akufo, has already hinted of a possible rearrest of the suspects. Reporting for Citi News Daily, Kojo Ajiman.
Let's stay with court issues because a Koforidua Circuit Court has remanded the 14 suspects who were arrested yesterday for masterminding the attack on the Somanya police station and also the attacks on the Somanya branch of the Electricity Company of Ghana. They are to reappear in court on June 13 this year. The court, presided over by Miss Mercy Ejay Kote, refused a plea for bail for the accused persons when their lawyer made that request. The judge explained that the 14, if released, would interfere with police investigations. So Ghana's President, Nana Akufo-Addo, has named 19 persons who would form his cabinet. The cabinet list was submitted to the floor of Parliament and announced by the Speaker of the House, Professor Mike Okwe. Now, the Constitution enjoins the President to have a cabinet of not less than 10 and not more than 19 ministers. So who made it on the President's list? Citi News Daily's Caleb Kuda has more.
They include Minister of Trade and Industry Alan Chermating, Minister of Finance Ken Ofori, Minister of Defense Dominic Nitiwu, Minister of Interior Ambrose Derry, Minister of Energy Dr. Boakye Jakun, Attorney General Gloria Akufo. It also includes Minister of Foreign Affairs Shelley Ayoko Botre, Minister of Agriculture Dr. Uswefri Akoto, Minister of Education Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe, Minister of Health Kweku Ajiman Menu. The rest are Minister of Monitoring and Evaluation Dr. Anthony Akoto Osei, Minister of Regional Reorganization and Development Dan Kweku Botre, Minister of Lands and Natural Resources John Peter Amewu, Minister of Sanitation and Water Resources Joseph Kofi Atta, Minister of Railway Development Joe Gate, Minister of Employment and Labour Relations Ignatius Bafo Ewa, Minister of Transport Kweku Ofori Esiema, Minister of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts Catherine Apeku, Minister of Special Development Initiative Mavis Hawa Kumsin.
That's how we wrap up today's edition of Citi News Daily on Citi TV. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Akanya Ofori.
Second Image International admissions in progress. Courses available include hairdressing, beauty therapy and fashion. Call us on 0243 331 999. Evening and weekend classes are also available.